Place.usa.
I live in my house, and
Oh, I get to actually play with paper cards. This is nice. So, I didn't realize how many Universe Beyond cards there were.
Oh, it's gonna get so much worse soon too.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm wanting to make either a Wolverine deck or a Storm deck.
Well, Storm is just busted. I mean, what people are going to do is they're going to cast 2 spells and then cast 1 extra turn spell, and then it's going to have Storm. And it's going to be stupid.
yeah,
That's the only reason why I will not be building her. Yeah.
Storm
Hey.
extra term seems like the solution to that card.
All right,
Hey.
so you have to build Storm with
Yeah.
Slime Against Humanity.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it's the only acceptable version of that.
Because that's the one that you can have multiple copies of, right?
Yes.
And then they get
There's
progressively bigger as more.
And they do. They count each other in exile and in,
Alright,
and,
I
and
will
in the
be
graveyard.
right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack and a drink.
I actually have been like looking for a team or commander to play Slime Against Humanity because I definitely think that's the color for that deck.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is all the commanders that you want to do that with generally have a bad rap behind them.
Like Riku is definitely up there. Like it would.
Yeah.
I actually the first version of the deck I built was with Riku.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually play it. Okay, so you're playing Indominus Rex.
Yeah, we're going to the
Slayer's
keyword soup kitchen. He's playing Angry Gods.
Angry
Mogod.
Luke, what are you playing?
I'm bringing the deck where I try to steal all of your cards. And when I say that, I don't mean like have a bunch of fun with theft. I want to steal all of them. I'm being a completionist here.
Interesting.
Okay.
I want all the cards.
Alright,
I want them all in my possession.
Well, dude, I'm not sure if you remember.
Man, I forgot I have some really cool fucking shock.
Talking about the Angry Mole God last time you played, but I'm bringing that deck out so I can show you why they hate it so much.
The overstated 8/4?
Yes.
Cool.
I guess I'll keep this in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Okay, so what should I play?
That is a good question.
My camera's all jacked.
Yeah, so is mine, but I also haven't really used like this camera in quite some time. Let's see. We haven't seen Rakdos in a while.
Well, that's what Duke's playing.
Oh.
The Grixis, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jaleva.
Jaleva's Grixis. I was exploring the Rakdos area of my collection, and Grixis was close enough.
So the color that has the least would be white, and the second least would be that's 2 green, that's 2 red, blue white. So Elsa? No, I have blue, he has blue. Hold on.
I haven't math is hard. We haven't upgraded that one yet. So yeah, there's double green. It's white red, I think. Or no, it's not even that. What? There's double red, there's double black, there's double blue,
there's double green. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's white X.
I mean, Samwise is always fun.
True. Samwise is always fun.
But Samwise is also really good and can accidentally infinite.
It's accidentally infinite all the time.
Man, if Xavier Sal was able to make Slime Against Humanity tokens that didn't start as 0/0s, I'd be thinking about them.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to play one of the ones that I've upgraded. So, which none of them have been significantly up. Yeah, they're not that different.
You know, I would be okay with no swords or Path to Exiles in this game.
You're You're gonna have hexproof. Don't worry about it.
Currently no. Looking at what I have in my hand.
Oh, we're getting hands.
Oh yeah, I should probably
Alright,
randomize the player order.
I'm getting rid of my
One,
my cool cards that I have
two,
access to. You're not the only one who has access to
three.
paper cards. I'll have you know.
I mean, if you wanted to figure out the other thing, your Crow deck was fun too.
Who
All right.
Who cares about this?
I'm here now, which is the same as before. It happened again. It
Yeah,
didn't move.
I'm in third place this time.
Cool. Well, let's draw 7. Ooh. The famed one-lander. No.
No. All right.
How many lands do I have in this deck?
Ooh, that's a good
Are we
choice
friendly
too.
mulligans?
Yeah.
I might have to consider
Yeah, we're,
two-lander otherwise.
no. We get a keepable
How many-
7.
I'm just going until I get enough lands.
That's
There you go,
that's really what it is. And like after the first free mulligan, there's no turn 1 soul rings. That's the caveat.
Yeah, this is all right.
Oh, I should
I'm
probably
okay.
open up my YouTube chat. I have a whole screen dedicated to it now. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I can tolerate this hand. You're just streaming on YouTube?
And Twitch, yeah.
Oh, you're streaming on both? Cool. What are the chats thinking about me?
Chat has said nothing so far. There's only 2 of us right now.
Endlessly myopic. Tell me your opinion, chat member.
Yeah, right.
This is a call to action.
You should put your commander in, by the way.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot that I need to do that for spell table. Oop. Come on. How do I spell that correct?
I think he's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Damn.
All right,
Man.
new cards. Let's do it. Oh, there aren't any new cards in this hand.
All right.
Oh my. This is a first. Look at this. These are dragon shields and they're actually splitting. I have one that's split.
Huh.
That
I
doesn't
have never seen that happen with Dragon Shield.
I am shocked. But yeah, this hand doesn't do a whole lot, but it gets cool once he's out, which is the story of this deck really, so
I'm greedy in this deck.
oh,
Yeah. I put expensive things in for Jevela to eat.
mm.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeleva, not Jevela. I keep mixing that up.
It's Haleva. She's clearly Spanish.
I consider changing the art on my side so it actually is Jevel so that I
Oh,
can
God. My
be
hand is
pronouncing
so
it
bad.
right.
She's a
Break the card recognition.
she's a hell of a commander.
We got there.
We did it. All right.
That's a way to remember.
I have a keep of 7. Does everyone have a keepable 7?
Yep, I can
Yeah.
keep these.
All right. For prosperity's sake, let's go through who we have in minor details. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, welcome to another episode of Commander with Friends. And in our first corner, Sledge, weighing in at Angry Mole God, Tennessee or whatever. Please tell us what you got going on over there.
So, I am playing Anzrag the Quake Mole, or as I like to call him, Angry Mole God. Basically,
Bear
my whole
Ink.
point is to make Anzrag indestructible. Use his ability to just keep on smashing and smashing and smashing till nothing stands.
Hmm. Alrighty. In our second quarter, Jeterex weighing in at Hidetsugu and Kairi, whatever the hell that means. Boating from the places where demons and dragons come from.
I think it's Kamigawa.
Yeah, that's
Well, they're in Kamigawa. I think they're vacationing.
yeah. I could get behind that.
They're
Maybe-
Kamigawa characters.
Maybe they are on their honeymoon. I'm not here to judge.
Hidetsugu's from there.
Well, so is yeah.
Yeah, they're both Kamigawa.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so this is H and K. I live, I die, I live again. So the point of this deck is to get as many enters and dives triggers for my commander as possible. So I deliberately built this deck so it isn't. It is incredibly circular, but I don't take extra turns. So I am going to kill everybody with the damage from my commander's trigger if I can manage it.
Sweet.
Oh, real quick, dude.
I saw that cheaty face, Genie. Yeah, no. That shit don't fly here. Anyway.
No, uncover that cheaty face.
In our third corner, we have Indominus Rex Alpha weighing in at a fuckload. Hailing from Jurassic World, right? Yeah, Jurassic World. All right, so I call this deck the keyword soup kitchen is ready to serve. So basically, I want to give this thing as many keywords as humanly possible. And I can't wait until I have one card that will give it 6 keywords.
Whoa.
6. Currently, the record right now in these color identity is 4, but 6 guys. 6.
Let's go.
Alrighty. In our next corner, we have Heleva, one hell of a commander, and weighing in at creepy ghost lady with
Yeah, they don't weigh anything. They kind of just float.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
And hailing from probably Innistrad. She's a vampire.
Yeah.
What do you got going on for us?
So this deck, I will cast Heleva, and then I will steal cards from your library, and I will continue with similar effects until I have stolen your library, and I will have it, and then you will die.
It will be mine. That's what. Anyway, I think
Along the way, I can use your own stuff to kill you.
Sweet. I have really bad creatures with really bad keywords, which can't be cast from Heleva. So good luck with that.
No,
If all else fails, I
have
can
the
steal from
best
myself.
possible. I have the best possible deck for you to be playing against.
Yes, yes, you do.
I'm really hoping this is going to be enormously fun because I have extraordinarily amazing things for you to do.
Alrighty. I think we're good to get this party started. At the sound of the bell, I need to add a ding 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 thing to my thing, and it would be amazing.
Yes.
I like the idea of introducing the commanders like it's a freaking wrestling match.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Heleva,
Alright.
weighing in at a whopping 0 pounds, intends to use her evil powers to gain
And then
control of
Ezra.
everybody.
Right.
And then Anzrag weighing in at
Let's
United
let's
States
have a
pounds.
yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get this party
Yeah.
started, Sledge. What do you got
Alright.
going on for us?
I'll get it started. So I'll draw, and I'll play a game trail revealing a forest, so it comes in untapped. I
And a
will
one
go
drop?
ahead and tap it for wild growth.
Dear Lord, he has a 1-drop.
Yo, your screen is so twitchy right now. It's crazy.
I will pass.
All right,
Right,
I'll do
I'm
it.
not next. Whoa. Is that just on my end?
I'm in so much trouble.
I don't see any twitching.
Oh,
I
weird.
just see you waving your hand like you're drunk.
Yeah, it's like super flickery, like when I move it. Like
I'm
it.
gonna play
like-
Drowned Catacomb and pass.
Alrighty. Okay, that's a fun card. We are going to play. I guess turn 2 would be the best turn to play that land. So we are going to play a land that enters untapped. So everyone has forest now, okay?
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
We're going to play our good friend Dino DNA. And then we'll pass. So if anyone's curious, I can pay 1, tap it, exile target creature card from a graveyard, activate only as a sorcery, and then I can pay 6 to create a token copy of that creature, except it's a 6/6 dinosaur with trample. And then I can only activate that as a sorcery.
Except it's a colossal dreadnought.
Basically. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so back to me. So untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase 1. Yeah,
That was
not playing. That was inordinately scary.
I was like,
Did you
how is he
realize-
playing Seagate Restoration already?
I just said Sheedy Face snuck an Omnipotence onto the board.
Oh, is that what it was? I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
smuggled it.
You know what though? That happened to me twice last week, and nothing came of it. So I don't know what to say.
Yeah, pass.
All right. And tap up your draw. I will play a Spire Garden, and I will pass.
What? I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Here's a Bajuka Bog targeting zombie.
Game on.
Pass.
Are you in trouble because you Jesus, look at this splitting. Like it's crazy.
Mm.
We're gonna play this Undercity Sewers and Surveil 1. You know what?
Darn.
I like
You
it. And then I'm going to imprint the acidic slime on the Dino DNA.
Ew.
What? You don't want me to make 6/6 that
Ew.
touching slimes that destroy stuff?
Ew.
Ew. I'll pass the turn. Hey, at
I
least I'm
consider
doing
that-
stuff.
That's a removal engine, baby.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
land destruction engine.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far. I
Land
don't-
Destruction needs
To-
removal too.
To be fair, this deck doesn't ramp as hard as you would think.
Speaking of, funny bauble. It's not literally a bauble. It's a little talisman. Hunk of junk, little scrap of metal.
How creative.
I
of
have
you.
it now.
Hmm.
Yes.
That is very creative. You know,
The
putting
deck
that in
needs
your
to ramp
list.
stuff. The deck needs to ramp to its stuffs.
All right. And tap up your draw. Play a forest. Then I will go tap out for Anzrag.
Oh, you're right. Right. That's what that deck does.
Yep, Angry Mole God.
Yes. I will pass.
It's gonna meet its maker if it attacks me after this guy's out.
No. Okay. I'm gonna cast Keen Duelist.
Yes!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I
7.
volunteer as tribute,
I
Tim.
volunteer straight. All right, you got it. I'll go around the table.
All right. Untap, upkeep. I don't have 6 mana. It makes me sad. Oh, that's a good turn
You
3
knocked me
spell
out of this
too.
game completely at this point.
I mean, I'm not. I realized you didn't draw a land.
I sure did not.
All right.
Oh, no.
I think I like. I'm tapping one of these 2 for green because I can. So green, and doesn't matter. We're gonna play Eowyn, Weaver of Hope. So each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on equal to her toughness. So currently it's just 1 extra counter.
I can see how that will escalate.
Rather quickly, yes. I'll pass the turn. Well, also what that does is like when I play him, it gets the +1/+1 counter and I draw because of it. Like I draw an additional card.
Okay. Let's see. Pass, untap. Do I have my turn? It is my turn. Cool. Then upkeep, draw. Main phase. Let's get a reflecting pool down. And I will take my pain to use the red from my bauble and pay as necessary with these little boys to try and cast a Heleva.
That's why I waited to cast the other card. Okay, so
Oh,
we
wait,
all
you're gonna
exile the top
You're gonna
4?
board wipe me, aren't you?
No. I know she mills, and one of the cards that I wanted to play on turn 3 puts the card on top.
Stride.
Well, no, it puts the
Yeah,
card
well,
on
no,
top. Yeah,
Tutored.
yeah,
Alright.
tutors a card
Yeah,
on
I go
top.
top 4.
Yeah, exile top 4.
1,
Put the
2,
ones that aren't instant sorceries into exile and let me.
4.
All right, you got a living death from me, which makes me a little sad. It's like my favorite spell. You got rid of Weeping Angel and 2 lands. These stay exiled, right?
And I just got Tamio's Safekeeping.
A living death from me.
I got a living death from you. Then I got to deal with these 4. Could you just read them out to me one by one? Oh, wait, no. That's
Undying Evil.
cool.
Grave Endeavor.
Thank you.
Sea Double.
Hey, I'm happy for you, Tim.
Saw in Half.
Now your next card's gonna be a land, I promise.
I mean, he did bill 4 non-lands.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there's at least some part of me that is not entirely unhappy with that.
Imagine if he milled 4 lands.
Okay, now I get to see what's on the top 4 of my library. None instant sorceries.
I think you built that deck wrong.
You know, sometimes you have 40 instant sorceries in your deck, and then you hit land. What was this? Land. Yeah, 2 lands and 2 ramps. So
Alright.
pass.
And sometimes you have 40 instants and sorceries, and you hit 4 instants and sorceries.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this forest. Then I'll tap for red, green, and 2 for General Marhalt. Else Dragon.
Oh shit.
Rampage.
Yeah, who fucking sees that shit anymore?
That's General Maul does. He rampages every day, all day.
Driven by rage.
So I'll go to combat and I'll send an 8/4 down at you.
Well,
If you block it, he gets an additional combat.
that is true, and it'll be pointless. So I'll just take 8,
Cool.
and I will start keeping track of
You can do that on spell table as well.
Mole damage. Oh, I think I'll do that. That's convenient. So
It's like this website was designed for Commander.
yes. Oh yeah, I'll pass to you. And where's the button to keep track of commander damage?
So click your commander, like where you the same place where you put in your commander. If you hit
I
that,
see.
Yep.
Man, that meter is almost half full.
Yep.
Alright. I will pass.
All right. On my upkeep, I'm gonna target zombie, and we're each gonna reveal the top card of our library, deal damage to each other equal to the mana value. Mine's
3.
1. So you take 1, I take 3,
Bam.
and then I'll draw my card.
Don't worry, I have a toxic deluge to solve all our
Fucking
problems.
God. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I guess I can cast this. I will cast Altar of Dementia
Woo.
and pass the turn.
At least you're not discarding the hand size. All right.
Small consolation.
All right. This.
I was wrong. You were going to board wipe us.
Hmm. I mean, not yet. That's always an option. All right, we're gonna take 2. We are going to play Cultivate and Ozolith. While I'm searching, you can go.
Oh, just doing searching, cultivate, and you play the Ozolith.
So I do have to
Okay.
discard the hand size.
So go to me, untap, upkeep, draw, main phase.
The force is going to my hand.
All right. I really should, in this particular situation, have exile the card from my deck that would be good to cast.
Yeah, that might have helped.
Suppose I have
mean,
to make my own.
Living Death is a good board wipe.
It's a good board wipe. I'll see how I feel about it after I play Bond of Insight.
I don't know what Bond of Insight does, but we're about to find out.
It mills 4, and then I get to take 2 instants. But it mills everybody 4, but I get 2 instants.
And they go
and
into
then it
your
exiles
hand.
itself. Yeah.
1,
Well, instants are sorceries.
3,
2, 3.
4. Oh man, you got rid of some cool creatures.
You got
That's
chaos
what the
Warp.
mill deck does. Well,
So-
I don't steal these ones. Bond of Insight just.
I know.
pops up the card.
But I just wanted to put out Archfiend Ifnir, Elder Gargaroth, and Questing Beast were the creatures you put in my graveyard.
Mm.
So that Living Death
Questing
is looking even better.
Well, that's why we do this when I do this. Anyways, then Bond of Insight lets me take 2 of these instant sorceries. I put them in my hand, and then it exiles itself.
Oh, it's specifically your graveyard. Oh my god, I read that so fucking wrong. I thought you got to
Yeah.
take instants and sorceries from everybody.
No, that's not how it works.
No, definitely not.
As sad as it is. This is becoming a boggart bog. Bogart bog. I could Living Death and
I would have
swap.
a really great graveyard, or a great battlefield.
Yeah. It would
Be really
solve
cool.
the funny mole situation.
It would solve the mole situation.
Temporarily.
But then it would make an issue with the questing beast.
But I also wouldn't be at you.
I mean, the mole's already at me. If assuming the mole is an angry kind of mole that tries to murder people.
I would assume he would go like, I don't know. Are you just gonna like late him to death, or are you gonna spread the love?
This mole is angry, but he knows how to spread love.
I see. It's that righteous fury, right?
Yeah.
The righteous love. I love you so much. Kapow!
Exactly.
I think that I'm going to just take a risk.
And play Living Death. It would be amazing. It's my
There's
favorite
no-
card.
Nah, he's gonna.
I'm gonna play Grave Endeavor.
He's gonna play Grave Endeavor.
I don't know what Grave Endeavor does.
It's a reanimation spell.
Ah,
Yeah. It's a reanimation spell, and also it's a recuperating spell for my damage. Anyways, Jevela, Heleva is swinging at Sledge, just, out of fairness' sake.
payback's a
Flying
bitch.
1 damage in the air.
This
flying.
has vigilance, reach, and trample. Those are really
But,
good keywords.
Before that damage happens, on attacks,
The whole pack.
Jeterex, your Grave Endeavor is now going into your proper graveyard. Because I am casting it. So, I believe there's a proper thing in here for dices. Is there?
There is in Moxfield if you go to the game log.
Ah, here it is. Our first result is 7. And my second result is 10.
Can you put the Grave Endeavor on your board so I can click it, Tim?
What? It's on my board. I created copies.
Ah. There we go. I'm good, thanks.
So that was public, right? I pressed the die button and you all
Yes.
saw that I got 7-10,
Yes, it's in the game.
which is cool and funny. So I'm gonna view graveyard, and this is the one I get to reanimate. It's Evelyn.
Creature card from your graveyard. I see.
So Evelyn is here, and I'm choosing 10 for the number of counters and 7 for the amount of life I steal.
Each opponent loses 7 life. Dang.
Damn.
And now Evelyn is here, and they enter, and now I get to do some theft.
So you exile
Uh,
top card of each opponent's library.
Each
Or each
player's
player.
library. Yeah.
Top card.
Reanimate.
Anger.
And Roaming Throne. Okay.
And I would have.
Talisman of Dominance.
That's almost like a land, Tim.
Yeah.
What was the last thing?
Talisman of Dominance.
Hmm.
Is this in my graveyard or is this exiled?
These are exiled under Evelyn.
I don't-
Anyways, and that's my turn. I have poked Sledge for 1, zapped everybody for 7 to sustain my life force after a mole hit me,
It's true.
and magically constructed a giant
Ooh, excuse me.
vampire
All right,
mommy. I'm done.
my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Taiga. I will tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. And I'll tap 1 to equip the boots onto Anzrag.
Yes, hexproof.
Correct. Alrighty. I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie, I will swing at you.
Ouch.
Alright, I will pass.
All right. On my upkeep, it's Luke's turn. We're both going to reveal the top card of our library and deal damage to each
Oh.
other.
All right.
I got
Hey,
land.
I got a land.
All right, no damage.
we got
We
there,
both
Tim.
draw it.
Yep.
Yeah, you put it in your hand.
It's very different.
Hooray.
Uh,
I have it.
All right, I'm gonna play a land for turn. Gonna tap 3 and play Unholy Annex.
Ooh,
This
a
is what we
new
call
card.
peace.
So Unholy
That is
Annex
not a
is the
soul
left
ring.
is the left half of this room. At the beginning of my end step, I draw a card and lose 2 life, unless I control a demon. And if I control a demon, all my opponents lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life. And then on the right half of it, if I ever choose to unlock it, creates a 6/6 flying demon.
Interesting.
I'm going to move to my end step. Take 2 damage.
Oh, is it mana value? Freaking like humongoid.
Yeah, its mana value is 8.
Nice.
I have to discard the hand size.
This is a real, proper, big mana value deck. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't cast that with Hitsuga and Kairi, but this right here just won the world championship. Like this card is widely seen as the best card in the new set.
What's it called again?
It's called Unholy Annex. So
Unholy
it's like,
Annex / Ritual Chamber, technically, but yeah.
all right, technically.
All right, cool.
I
I'm
like
reading it.
that.
I'm reading it. Beginning of your end step, draw a card. Control. Oh, I could see that card's really good. I like the fact that it's at your end step.
Yes.
Oh, that means it's my turn then?
Yes, I'm just trying to decide what to discard, but yes, you can go. I don't think it's going to impact anything.
Okay. Can I wait one more turn? I think the answer is yes.
Gonna discard Ashnod's Altar.
But I can't do 2 things that I want if I play the land that's better. But I guess it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. God, your creature is big, isn't it?
I did roll a 10 and then put those counters on it.
So what's the final toughness?
15.
God damn you. Why'd you have to
Well-
attack me? All right.
This is a protective defense mechanism. Okay?
So,
Protective defense, okay? Okay?
all right.
Relax. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, but
It's
does
normal.
that thing fly?
It has flash.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't.
All right. Then I'm going to play a different land then.
Listen, I chose wisely.
We're going to play
Perfect.
Oran Wreath. And we will just do the Mowat Voli Beast Tracker. I swear to God, if you mill this card, I'm gonna cry. Like the card I'm gonna search, it will cry.
My deck does mill.
I know, but this
And
is
it
sorcery
like
speed, and it goes on top. So can you just not for a turn?
My whole deck operates by stealing off the top. Look at Evelyn.
Yeah,
They will steal the top card of your library.
I
and
just
have
want
vampires in here.
a really cool creature on top.
I mean, you can put it there. He just
I don't know
can't promise something bad's gonna happen to it.
You know what?
Like,
No, I have a better
There's a very
idea.
real possibility a vampire happens.
Let's call it a non-zero chance.
No, we're gonna play. Okay, I keep forgetting that you're playing a fucking mill deck, so that makes it. I should have 6 lands, right? Because we're on turn 5. You're on turn 5.
Sure.
Okay. Do I just make a 6/6 acidic slime?
You could blow up the Swiftfoot boots.
I could blow up the Swift, and then I have a 6/6 Death Toucher.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think I'm forced to exile a top card in this case, but it would be deal territory.
Wouldn't it be a 7/7 because of Arwen? Ooh.
It would be a 7/7.
if you do manufacture the funny slimes.
You know what?
Do it.
Let's just do what the commander is supposed to do. We're gonna actually just play the commander.
Oh, all right. That's something
Yeah.
you can do with your deck.
Yeah, I wanted better keywords. Okay, so I'm gonna discard this and this to give it first strike, death touch, and indestructible. So first strike, shabam,
Fine.
indestructible, and death touch, and then a +1/+1 counter.
It's got the ultra blocker combo, and also you can't kills me.
I'm going to draw 4 cards now. 1,
It's fine.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the card I wanted to add to the
Yeah.
list. All right, and then since I have the mana, and I'd rather play a Birds of Paradise.
Bird.
Come at me with that mulligan. See what happens.
It seems we've both constructed mole blockers, but that just makes me more fearful for what the mole will do in response.
Yeah. I'll pass the turn.
You really like given everyone PTSD with that mole there, Sledge.
I really have.
Okay, let's see. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase 1. First of all, let's get that nice juicy land down. You did not tutor to top, so I am good to go with
Yeah,
Arcane to
yeah.
create vampires as I please. What to do? How's that deck size looking, Sledge? No reason.
78.
Gonna casually.
What's half of 78? I just
Just
for
out of.
one's sake.
That's horrible. You know what would even be better now? Living Death.
Hey, let's have a look at those graveyards, because we do in fact have a reanimate now. I can, just have off of Javelin.
All right. So these are my creatures. This wouldn't be a creature for you because you don't have green mana pips. Not yet, anyway.
Sledge duplicate.
You don't got any creatures for me.
Archfiend of Ithmir, do you plan on discarding cards or cycling cards?
Could you put? I can't read that.
Huh?
That's the one that makes everything get smaller.
Yeah, whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature's your opponent's control. Then we got Elder Gargaroth, which is just a solid 5-drop. Use Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. And then whenever he attacks or blocks, choose 1 to make a 3/3 beast, gain 3 life, or draw a card. And then
Okay, I think I have the solution. First of all,
Living Death.
Step 1. Attack.
Oh, this bird is bigger too.
Sledge is still at the highest life total, so I am going to poke them with Heleva again.
Yep.
This will get there. It'll get there.
One hell of a commander.
But before the damage clicks in, I get to see double. This is, I believe, yeah, these are all someone else's cards. So C double enters its original owner's graveyard.
This spell can't be copied. Choose one. Opponent.
I'm just using it to copy Evelyn. I'm not going to be letting the clone stick around permanently. I'm going to be using the original to live to legend rule.
Yeah.
The important thing is everybody's getting the top card of their library exiled
Oh,
twice.
I was worried that it says cast a copy of this spell, because if that were the case, you wouldn't be able to get C double. All right, so you're making a copy of. So we're exiling 4.
Well, no. I'm copying Evelyn.
Yeah.
Jaleva cares about the mana value of her.
Right.
The amount of mana I spent on her, so she can't.
No. But Evelyn still is 4, right?
Tell us what we're doing.
Okay, so I make an Evelyn.
I found the top card twice.
So the first of all, let's do the top card, and that top card will be lost forever into exile because the Evelyn
Soul
was exiling.
Ring.
Obscuring
So,
haze.
We've
That
got
may or may not be a foil force of will.
so that
It
goes
may or
into
may not
exile
be.
forever. Now for the second card, which will be in fact underneath my original Evelyn.
Okay.
Wait,
Aw.
Michael.
Stonehoof Chieftain. He's an 8/8 trample indestructible. Whenever another creature you control attacks against trample and indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
This is exiled, correct?
Yeah, under.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to make sure I don't put it in my graveyard.
Jeterex, you got a Wayfarer's Bauble?
That's correct.
I'm spelling that wrong. There. And okay, so I got Mind Funeral, Wayfarer's Bauble. What I get from the Rage Maul?
You got Wooded Ridgevine. So
Wooded Veravine?
Ridgeline.
So it's a land.
I can play lands out of her.
Oh, cool.
And what's the last one? What's the name of that creature?
Stonehoof Chieftain.
I'm being told that Average Joe's does not have enough players and will be forfeiting the championship match.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Stone, right?
Yes.
Damn, that was
Spell
funny.
Chieftain.
CHIEFTAIN.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy laughing at what Tim did.
Okay, there we are. Now I have all my options. Ooh. Okay, so that's handled.
I'm hoping we can squeeze in 2 games today.
I have access to so many things.
I'll block.
I love that deck. I'll block.
All right.
Send that bowl my way. I'll block.
You guys are stuck in an infinite loop.
Well, no, my creature would deal damage to his creature before his creature would gain anything, and it would die.
But if he gives his ball indestructible, he could just keep attacking.
Oh, yeah. Well, his creature would get infinitely big. Pray it doesn't have trample.
All right.
Oh,
let's
because it gets
see.
bigger every time it gets blocked.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I will be a meanie and spend some mana.
Still waiting for that living death. Love that
It's
card.
too late. He already used Hell of a Commander.
I know, but the
Okay.
hell of a commander can attack next turn.
I'm spending 3 mana from Evelyn
we're gonna get
on
another turn.
Mind Funeral. I'm killing your brain. Who gets their brain killed? You like milling too much. So do you. And I think murdering the brain of the murder guy is funny.
Target opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until 4 land cards are revealed.
Nope.
So you need 4 lands, and then the whole pile goes into the graveyard.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3,
Oh god. 4.
4. That goes into your bin. All right, and then that goes into my graveyard, and I go to end step, and I will allow the.
I totally misunderstood what you said. When you said go to end step, I thought you said go tid. Like you're the greatest of all time, but past tense. Like I was really confused.
Yes,
You're like,
exactly.
That is the best end step of all time. That is the goated end step.
Anyways, I'm going to discard a card to end step, Sullen Division.
All right. My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. I'll play Keswick Wolf Run.
Oh, there's the trample we were talking about.
I hope he doesn't get trample.
Well, he doesn't have indestructible, so he would die first. He has to give it indestructible first. Wait, does that bottom
I have
ability
to
give it
do-
indestructible or no? Just
Then
must be blocked each combat. Don't come at me, bro.
He'll block.
Because I'll still block, yeah.
tap out for Klaus Unrivaled Ancient.
That's a big dragon. That's one of the big ones, isn't it? Big fiery one.
Doesn't
Tax,
does,
add X mana to your mana pool. Combination
Yeah,
of
does-
colors where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend this mana only to cast spells until end of turn. Don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. He just makes lots of manas.
It's gonna be 12 mana in the pot. How many cards do you have in hand? 3. It says right there, 3. Okay. Could be a
does
problem.
does the Indominus fly yet?
No. But I have a bop here.
Okay. Let me think for a second. Alright. I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing. Shoot, but I can't activate his ability yet.
So you could after you attack.
No, because I can only use the mana to cast spells.
Oh, right. I forgot about that
that's-
last
Yeah,
bit.
Klaus doesn't want you to pump everything into fire breathing.
That makes a lot of sense.
So
Plus, it would be all of one color.
It
No.
says any color combination, yeah.
Yeah, any combination, right?
I will just pass.
It's what I thought. Get him, Tim.
All right, Sledge, it's your
Get him
turn.
a body bag.
Revealing the top card of our library.
All right.
Mine's an 8.
An 8.
So you
I
take
fucking love that
8.
card.
And I take 1. Or I take 0 because it's the land. You put that card in your hand.
All right.
Draft turn. All right, I'm gonna play a land for turn. Tap 4 and play Solemn Simulacrum. Dig out an island and say go. And then I'm gonna take 2 damage and draw another card, but I'm gonna let you go while I do that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna. Interesting.
I am in potential Pickle Town.
I mean, if you like pickles, that's not such a bad thing, but
Well, it depends. If your house is made out of complete pickles, I think it would get old after a while.
yeah, you might.
Pickle Town, USA.
Do people play a lot of pickleball there?
Honestly, no. They can never get a scheduling right.
Here's the card I'm drawing for Unholy Annex. And then I have to discard the hand size because I missed a bunch of land drops. 2, 3.
It is their
Hmm.
it is their town sport though. Haven't played a game since 1902.
I don't know which one of these things I should do in my graveyard.
Anything juicy for me to reanimate?
I'm gonna put Shark Typhoon in my graveyard. Reanimate that.
Good card.
I just decided I need to put Bloodletter of Aclazotz in this deck. So that Hidetsugu's trigger doubles. Or the damage doubles, rather.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
And it's another demon for this for Unholy Annex.
Oh, that funny boy. Yeah, that funny boy. It fits.
Mm.
Honestly, this takes it in a different direction than the deck I was planning to bring, which is another big mana value tribal. That one focuses more on using Fractos's suite of if you have expensive creatures and then obliterate them, you get rewards. So like Industrial Revolution churning through huge stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then occasionally you get like stuff that cares about mana value.
All right. I think I know what I'm doing.
You gotta have Protection Racket in there, right?
We're going to pay 1
Right.
to exile Elder Gargaroth to the Dino DNA. And then we're going to pay 6 to make an Elder Gargaroth. That is...
That's one more than Elder Gargaroth usually costs.
Yeah, but it's a 7/7 instead of a 6/6. And it has trample because it already has trample. But it also has vigilance and reach, and I'm happy about that.
I think you've been scammed. You overpaid for your 6/6 from the graveyard.
Yeah, but it's still cool. And it blocks that fucking dragon very well.
See, I'm with the dragon and the mole. I attack from above and below.
All right, I don't think I have enough creatures to attack yet, and it makes me sad. But also, I wouldn't be sad if those counters ended up on the Ozolith either. But then it's just going to deal 7 damage, which really doesn't do much. So I'm just going to pass the turn, I think.
Okay, I think I could use this card for good, but I think I just want to do crimes. I'll be honest. So I'm going to come to a river to return Jevela. My Heleva. It's going to my hand. That's all right?
I mean, I have no responses.
Coolio. Heleva is in my hand. These cards are stranded in their owners' respective exiles for eternity. And it passes to my turn.
It sure does.
All right, let's see. Well, I could play a land out from under Evelyn, but I think I'll just play my regular land for turn.
And I can't make up whether I'm hot or cold. Like, my room is warm, but the second I turned my fan on low, it's blowing like cooler air, and it was like instantaneous cold. I may and not blow air on me. Hopefully, it will cool down the room, but not make me cold.
All right, so I'll pay 2 for some Greaves. Is that
Those
right?
boots are meant for walking.
And that's
Yep.
just what they'll do.
One of these
Very
days,
soon
these boots will walk all over you.
Soon. So I'll pay 1 life to get red out of this, then blue, then black, and then another one. So that's 4 for Heleva.
Cool story. Those lands could have
Alright.
tapped for green.
They could have.
Okay,
Is
top
Heleva
4?
here?
Mhm.
Well, yeah, let's do the Heleva stuff first. Top 4, I'm looking for instants or sorceries.
1, 2.
You got
3.
choose target creature you control. Destroy all creatures with power less than that creature.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
that it?
Mandate of Abandon is the
You got withstand death.
Ooh.
In Garuk's wake, though, Tim.
Oh my god!
But you also
Hmm.
got rid of one of my really good cards for this deck. The
Is that
Invasion
all
Blade.
the instant sorceries in your pile, Sledge?
Yes.
And Jeterex, let's have a look at there. In Garrick's wake,
These are exiled.
Thwart the Grave,
Mnemonic
Mnemonic
Deluge.
Deluge,
Shut the
and
front door.
one
Yeah, no
island.
big deal. Just literally the most expensive cards in my deck.
Shut the
Mana
front door.
value-wise.
And oh, he's only going to cast that spell for free. It's all right.
Yeah, he's just gonna cast any of these spells for free. It's fine.
But you could destroy all creatures that have power 15 or less. Or whatever your big creature is.
The 12.
Yeah, you can destroy
Okay,
all creatures that are power 12 or less.
MN. The one downside of this engine is I need to spell the cards correctly in order to get them to appear.
That's why I could never do that.
MNE. Mnemonic Deluge. Okay, now here's the next card. In Garrick's wake. Okay, there was. I think that was it. Right, Mnemonic Delusion, Thwart the Grave, and In Garrick's Wake were the 3 I got from you. I got my 1 trap from me. What I get from you, Zombie?
Mandate of Abandon.
That's it. Mandate of Abandon. I think I'm spelling that wrong.
Abaddon and then MA.
Oh, of
Abaddon.
Abandon?
That's because I'm reading it wrong.
Okay. Create token. Mandate of Abaddon. There it is. Okay. You get that. So cool. I have some options now. Move to attach booties to Funny Girl. Wait, no, before that, I have an Evelyn trigger. So let's just get that out of the way.
Master Chef.
Glasspool Mimic.
It's just milled or exiled.
Uprising.
Exiled.
I exiled under Evelyn. Okay. Glasspool Mimic. What'd you get, Sledge?
Garrick's Uprising. Another trample enabler.
I'm sure you don't need all these. Anyways, now. Responses to booties?
Nope, nobody's got open mana.
Cool.
I mean, I suppose we could have free spells or whatever, but
Cool. Okay, so now Heleva can swing.
Block.
I mean, I could deluge and then cause some funny to happen.
You could do all sorts of funny stuff.
But Garrick's Wake is scary and applicable. I think I want things that are nice.
I think if you don't wipe Sledge's board, he's going to kill you.
That is true.
No.
That is also
I
very
actually
true.
think if you don't wipe Sledge's board, he might kill me too.
So let's stop waffling and get in there. I will.
Remember you.
I'll swing with both, and on attacks, In Garrick's Wake is going to its owner's original graveyard.
Good job, Tim.
I did it. You
Alright.
get to keep your indestructible nightmare dinosaur.
Oh, that's right. It is indestructible.
And you have failed to make your mole immune to propaganda.
I'm gonna draw a card when Solid Simulacrum dies.
Reasonable. Okay, and then I got 13 coming.
Oh
like
my
a
god,
rude
putting
hit
AO in on
sledge,
that's
wanna mill 'em out.
hilarious. Because then they would get
and
6 counters each. Alright, so I currently have 2 +1/+1 counters on the Ozolith.
I'll poke in the air a zombie with my funny little flying.
You're right, it doesn't have
Vampire.
flying, it makes me sad.
And I will. What do I point
And-
to 13?
You know what I don't
I wanna
understand?
try and mill sledge out, so I'll poke Jetterex with a 13.
Most of the time,
13.
archers, right? Archers have reach, right? And
Yeah.
Nylea, Keen Eye, who is a ginormous god who is towering over mountains and trees, has a
I
bow.
have reach.
Does not have fucking reach. Can anyone explain this to me? Do you see that? How does that not have reach?
None yet.
The same way, a tiny spider can have reach, but
Yeah.
a literal goddamn building can't.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Okay, let's see. I'll tap a black, and I haven't cast a card from Evelyn yet this turn, so I am going to be taking Reanimate out of my gallery, and I'd like to have a look at Sledge's graveyard, please.
Yup.
What's your best creature?
My best creature,
I want to see the stuff that died
I-
recently.
the general, of course, I've Clouth. Alhar the Raised Bull. And those are my creatures.
I think I like that dragon idea. I want it. Gimme. Reanimator goes to its proper owner's graveyard. And now I have
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I get my
dragon.
reanimate back. That's cool.
Clouth is mine now. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Untap a draw. Let's drop Mazavith.
Maze of It.
Sweet.
Good
Green,
thing my stuff is
red,
attack triggers.
1, 2, 3, 4. No.
That Maze of Ith can tap for green.
Yeah. I'll tap Castic Wolfrun for and Taiga though.
I was just making a statement.
And I'll play Nature's Lore. I'll grab a forest card. I'll grab a Cinder Glade.
My
Then,
deck popped off this game, I must
green,
say.
red. 1, 2, 1, 2. Replay Anzag.
Give him the boots.
That Ith can't tap for mana.
Yes, it can.
Can.
Oh, you can, right? Yeah, it's got the forest.
It's got Yavimaya out.
It's got the forest juice.
But do I want to? I think I will pass.
Oh boy. I have become problem. It's satisfying to become problem.
Come on. I just needed it to be a land. Come on.
Also, I will say,
Ugh.
I'm not gonna say how, but I will say, dude, you made the right play by board wiping because I was gonna win next turn.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I was going to win.
Yeah, you tend to.
All right.
There's too many problems. I can't deal with everything.
What do you mean? You don't like the 12-15 with card advantage?
And you don't
Or
like
the
the
one?
angry mole god who just hits you harder each time you try to block?
Yeah, I don't like either of those things, and I can't deal with both of them. I know to deal
I'm
with.
going to have so much card advantage.
Okay.
I think I need to solve the a zombie problem.
What problem?
I have
Me is
precisely
no
the correct
problem.
solution. I have
Oh,
I
Christ.
have determined the solution to the zombie problem. It will involve cardboard.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I guess I can. I guess I don't. All right. I guess I can do it. I'm gonna tap 5 mana and do the thing that we do in this game. I'm gonna cast my commander
We got there.
on ETB. I'm gonna brainstorm. Fucking tap land. You gotta be kidding me.
That is better than no land.
It's not actually. It's really not.
It's way worse.
It's way worse.
Oh, because you have a feigned death or something in your hand.
I don't know. Okay, hold on. Thinking.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not a reanimate, is it? Okay. Shit. Yeah, he's really like stolen or milled like all
the
most
good ones,
cards.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Mill deck does that sometimes. I'm sorry to say. Randomly obliterate.
don't say you're sorry. Don't do that.
You built the deck, just saying.
That's how the chips fall.
You're not sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay. We don't
I
have
got
to,
them now.
we don't
They're
have
in
to
better
pretend.
hands.
Okay, I think I end up risking it. Okay, so what do I want to put down there then? Okay, this is what we're going to do. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm still in the mid brainstorm. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put this back. And then I'm going to sacrifice Hitotsugu to the altar of dementia. I'm going to target Dude Bot with the mill. So you can mill 5 cards.
How do you like it? Huh?
I'm gonna let Hitotsugu go to my graveyard. I'm gonna reveal
That's
the top.
fine.
I'm gonna reveal the top card of my library. It's Aminatu's Augury.
Oh, God.
Damage to Dutebot.
Ah, man.
I'm gonna exile the top 8 cards of my library and put a land from among them onto the battlefield. And for each non-land card type, I can cast a card of that type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's really good.
Okay, for each non-land card type, I'm going to put this swamp onto the battlefield. I'm going to cast this enchantment, Ancient Cellar Spawn. I'm going to cast this artifact, Torrential Gearhulk. I'm going to cast this instant, Hagra Mauling. And I'm going to target the Mole God.
What does that do?
It destroys target creature.
Oh,
It's a
come
murder.
on.
I
You
mean,
got Hagra
you've
mauled.
got an answer, right?
No.
No?
Well, I guess you should have put them damn boots on.
I ate so many of their answers. They're in my delicious.
I
I've
really,
enjoyed
I
food.
really did that because I thought you were holding up a green for a Tameo safekeeping or something like that.
No.
took
He
the
took
cameos
their
they keep.
cameos.
It's
I mean,
mine.
but you have
Now.
multiple cards like that, right?
I have them
Any-
all.
Anyway, so Torrential Gearhulk is going to enter.
I would have gotten rid of the massive fucking 12-15.
I'm going.
He's getting there.
I'm going to cast Grave Endeavor from my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
That's also going to trigger Ancient Cellar Spawn, and I'm going to send 7 more at Dutebot.
That is free and how that works. Wow.
Yep.
Hidetsugu is going to come back.
So now you got to roll 2d10s.
Got to roll 2d10.
You're doing stuff, Tim.
2, 10. So what does it do? What the...
Each opponent loses X life and you gain X
Yeah,
life.
you could all lose 10 life, and I'll gain 10 life.
No, well you'll gain.
10.
Oh, yeah, I get it because it's you get 2 counters. Got it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Dubot, I think you might be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, when Hidetsugu comes back in, I'm gonna brainstorm again.
You sure will.
Man, that's way more effective at murdering people than my Hidetsugu deck.
Oh.
I just spin the wheel and hope the card I hit on the top is
Oh no.
Draco.
Oh no, Tim built that thing to destroy people.
You said you don't fine tune.
I'm gonna I actually did just upgrade this one. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is perfect for this deck. I'm gonna tap a black and cast Supernatural Stamina on it.
Oh, we're just dead.
I'm gonna sacrifice him to Altar of Dementia.
There he goes.
So I'm gonna send the 5 mil at Dude again.
It's
Under-
7 mil now.
It's
Hooray.
7 mil. It's 7 mil now. He is gonna come back in a moment, but first I'm gonna reveal Stolen Identity.
Oh
That's
shit.
gonna do 6 damage to Dutebot and 6 damage to Zombie.
All right, let's see. Because Klauth entered from a graveyard, it stays permanently exiled. I didn't get it through a gain control effect. These greaves are mine. These cards remain in exile because they are in exile, and that is how that works. Okay, let me just there. And I will press the dead button.
I'm gonna Stolen Identity Torrential Gearhulk. Torrential Gearhulk's gonna target Aminatu's Augury again.
Gross.
I'm still waiting to get Hidetsugu back, but all this is above it on the stack.
Yep.
So Aminatu's Augury is going to trigger. I'm gonna do 8 damage.
Oh,
to Zombie.
we're just dead in general because
Right.
you're gonna
every
get
time I
everything,
cast a
yeah.
spell for free, and you take damage from it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's
Ancient
really
Cellar Spawn is
terrible.
great for
But
cheating tribal.
yeah, artifact for 2. That's 2 to sledge.
well, I'm dead because of the 8 from
Right. Yeah,
Augury,
the 8
yeah.
from Augury killed you. 2 to sledge. 3 more is 5. We'll commit the Swift Boots. That's 4.
So that's 9.
And then Hidetsugu comes back.
You sacrifice him and do it again.
Yeah. So I just need something that costs 4. Wouldn't it be funny? So yeah, I'll sacrifice. It comes in.
It could cost 2, Tim, because
Oh, you're right. You're right. I do have something that costs 4, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's game.
Yep.
And
Dang.
Murder's Cut.
But for how I was going to win, I had Terrifying Presence in hand. I was going to make it so that I was going to activate Anzrag and just have Anzrag just beat on Indominus while I have Klaus actually being able to deal damage and just swinging in the air at everyone.
Yeah, my game plan personally was cast Traumatize, and then free cast Tim's Mnemonic Deluge to get
traumatize
3 more
everyone, yeah.
traumatizes.
Oh my
I would-
god.
Oh,
It
that
wouldn't have
was
killed anybody, but it would have been very funny because I would point them all at one person, and that would depend on my mood.
Alright, let me spot that.
Yeah, Ancient Cellar Spawn is it's like they printed it for this deck.
Oh, yeah,
It's like,
absolutely.
it makes demons cheaper. It doubles the damage when it casts, or does another round of damage when it casts free spells. That's I just realized now that's what makes me want to put Bloodletter in this deck.
What's Bloodletter?
Bloodletter of Aclazot. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much instead.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So it doubles the damage of it. It would double the
that'd
damage of
be
Keen Duelist. It
insane.
would double the damage of Cellar Spawn. It would double the damage of Hitotsugu, and it's a demon.
Oh, Hitotsugu is lost life too.
It doesn't matter. Like Bloodletter of Aclazot's triggers on any kind
Damage
of
causes
damage.
loss of life. Got it. Yeah, yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Uh,
Which is why like this is part of a couple of 2-card kill combos. Like if you have anything that halves your life,
Like
this-
Hitotsugu.
I mean, he doesn't have your life.
No. Like the mono red
Well,
Hitotsugu from the.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
What how are we feeling? I'm feeling
Are you down for another game, Tim?
Yeah, I'll play another game.
Okay, cool.
I'm good for another game. The question is what
Yeah.
deck.
I'm
do I
playing
play?
this
'Cause
deck again because I wanted to do more.
I wanna
really
cheat.
did not expect to
Well-
come out of nowhere and win. I mean, I guess
Well, that's what
second.
that
Yeah,
deck does very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just showing why I gave Tim and Zombie PTSD with.
He really did. He
whole-
beat the hell out of us with that deck the first time.
Well,
we
the
played.
funny story, it was against this deck too, and he just like, yeah, and he infinitely smashed into my indestructible commander and then killed everyone else, and then it was a fucking slog between me and him.
It was
Alright.
awesome.
All right, I'm changing this right now. Bloodletter's $40. Get out of town.
All right.
All right, I think that's way.
Man,
that's
$40
way-
bucks?
Yeah.
I saw that card in real life once. I looked at it.
All right, I'm gonna randomize the player order. 1, 2, 3. See, last place. It always does it,
No, it doesn't.
except for the last time.
Oh hey, I'm over here now.
I'm over here. All right, what should I play now? I kind of want to play Get Rog.
I don't want to play. a
Oh,
theft
that's a
deck
fun. Oh, I
again.
forgot that deck existed. Yeah, totally.
Get Rog. Yeah.
Ooh,
I had
good
I
roll.
I will say I added a few things to it, but I'm not actually sure that they're good. It's just I had the card, so I wanted to try it. I actually have something I want to add to Raditravik. I was just thinking about it today, and I can't remember what it is now, but I was like really keen on it. I just came across it and was like, this seems great. Oh, I put one of my Valgaboss in the Wise Mothman.
Nice.
I think that's gonna be more than a little annoying for people to play against. Although
am-
watching
This hand's
Luke
bad.
play that
Mm.
that
I
steel
am
stuff deck, it's
torn.
really not as kind of like fussy.
You know what? I'm doing this deck. I feel like it.
I mean, he's doing it on using a web service so he can create the tokens and stuff. So that makes it a
Little bit better,
easier.
yeah.
But yeah, imagine like Valgaboth in play every time people mill things, it becomes cards I can cast.
Hmm.
I was thinking about building Balgavoth.
All
as a
right,
commander.
I'm not gonna keep this hand because like, if I got one more land, I'm casting my commander on turn 4. Oh, see, this is why I never look, because it would have had some really cool keywords. Because I just drew this card.
Yeah, I don't look either. Okay, resetting.
Alright.
Hmm.
got
4
one
land
more
hand.
playing.
I can keep that. Yeah,
I'm gonna refresh my page real quick.
I'm playing.
Because it was like super stuttery, like when I was
I'm
moving.
still playing Gruul, but this time I am playing Nath Locus of Rage.
I had that. I had that. That's what
like
my
OG.
That's what my Wingrave desk used to be.
Yeah, I'm just playing Magecraft stuff now.
Okay.
I'm a changed man.
This sucks. How do I run almost 40 lands and I get 1 land?
That's variance.
Hmm.
How come my hand isn't always a perfect representation of the cards in my deck?
Yeah, seriously.
1 for 1.
When you're starting, hand sucks, but you don't give a fuck. That's variance.
You know, I had the Wonder in my hand, and I love that card, but I had 0 islands or forests. So when are they going to complete the cycle where they have a land that makes all lands that, like, when are they going to make an island version or a plains
It
version?
makes all lands islands.
Yeah. Well, how long was the difference between Urborg and Yavimaya? Like, what was the year gap between that?
Come on.
When your foe casts a spell that makes trees that are from hell, that's very ends.
Oh, this hand's so good if I had lands.
Why?
Sorry, I find you very funny. Come on.
Wow, you've never said that about me, Tim.
Yes, I have.
Alright, I can use this.
If I had feelings, Tim,
Very
they.
praiseworthy.
Oh, I
Praiseful.
know. You're good people, Tim. Which
Thanks.
I definitely want to like figure out a time to record the next episode because
Yeah.
I want to. I forgot that card was in this deck.
Yeah, you're right, Luke. I should put Protection Racket in here.
And you know what, Luke, if you or Stormblazer, if we ever have an episode about a deck that you've built that's relatively recent, we should totally have you as a guest.
About Commander showcasing somebody else's deck.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Like so we
I'm
go
proud of-
we thought
I'm proud of Bernard.
Yeah, you were the first person we thought about Sledge actually, because we were like, we
You're-
would love to showcase that ridiculous mole deck because it beat the hell out of us. What am I looking up?
Seriously,
I'll
the
show
last like
you guys
4
the-
hands. Well, no, we would have you on the episode if you.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Sad thing is though, we only pay in exposure
That's fine.
because we're broke ass bitches. By broke ass,
Exposure to the elements.
yeah, we're gonna just throw you into the mud. What card?
One episode earns you 2 hours out in the pouring rain.
Honestly, our episode, like when it comes to recording, we spend maybe 10 minutes beforehand. Like we spend like 10-15 minutes beforehand talking about like plotting and stuff when we get our shits and giggles out while we're there. And then we record the episode and then we have like a 10 or 15 minute talk after about potential future episodes and stuff, and it's fun. I like it a lot.
Remember your.
No, I want to start at 0 because fuck my life.
Oh, man.
As I almost throw like cards into the.
It looks like it was 14 years in between Urborg and Yavimaya.
So, and how long ago was Yavimaya?
2021. It was 3 years ago.
Okay, so we have 11 more years to
11
go
Yeah.
for the next one.
It'd be funny if they kept that pattern up.
Yeah, I would be so fucking pissed.
I mean, they're not really known for keeping patterns up, so
I'll keep this hand.
Exception to every rule.
Do,
Like how
do,
English
do,
has a bunch
do,
of weird
do,
rules that are
do,
constantly-
do, do,
Yeah,
do,
for instance,
do.
you know how everyone was taught I before E except after C, and then that shit got thrown out the window.
That's the story
Right.
of the English language. All right.
English has a bunch of rules and a bunch of exceptions to every rule, except that rule's an exception too. Never put a Q except with a U after it. That one doesn't get broken.
Bullshit. Chi. QI.
That's not English.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's a
Yeah,
good.
Just
It's good
because
for Scrabble.
Just because it's a Scrabble answer doesn't mean that it's English.
It's from another language. It's not an English term, I don't think. I think,
Yeah, but
yeah.
in order to do Scrabble, doesn't it have to be English?
I guess it has to be accepted into the English language.
Well, it has to be from like the Webster Dictionary, right?
Right, but there's a whole bunch of words that are like in the dictionary and accepted in Scrabble that aren't English in origin.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not get caught up on this. I think I'm turn one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you certainly
Cool.
are.
We're all good. We're all happy.
Yeah, my life.
All right. It's a loan word from Chinese. It means to breathe air, spirit, gas. Pronunciation. The word is pronounced.
Go ahead. Go ahead, dude bot. Take your turn.
This is important. We
It's
gotta
similar
answer that
to
here.
in cheese. The phonetic spelling is really weird. It's T with a weird like looking thing next to it and an I.
Pass the sledge.
Chi is a
No,
noun
it's a
that
loan.
refers to a vital energy that is believed to circulate throughout your body in currents. It is a concept in Chinese philosophy, medicine, and religion.
When I hear the word
I would
loan word,
say-
imagine me with my arms crossed and my face
Alt
smoke.
card. Tap and crack it.
So yes, Chi is technically English.
It's a loan word.
Yeah, but I mean it's still English.
Tiger.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't
No true
count.
Scotsman. No true Scotsman would be a loan word.
Tap Tiger for Amulet of Vigor.
You know, that would go really good against your Stormcrow deck, Tim.
You keep saying that.
And I'm still right about it.
So
Man.
that you have untapped birds.
Yeah,
Command
dude,
Command
it's
tower pass.
well, it's because it in my humble opinion,
I
it's
don't think it changes anything. I don't think it changes nearly as much as you think it does.
I mean,
Land, True Duel, Amulet of Vigor. What an opener.
yeah. We're gonna tap this forest for Luxior, Gladia's Gift. And then I'll pass the turn.
I just found an actual English
Uh-oh.
word that has a Q with no U's.
Okay, so I have some medium news. This deck is
Bad?
yet to receive a land base punch up.
Oh. Haha.
Gonna be playing with basics.
That's okay.
Pass.
Are those Minecraft?
Maybe.
What I do with my basic lands is up to me.
Yeah, what I do with my basic lands is my business. Bitch.
Tap I could draw. I'll play a Cinderglade because it doesn't fucking matter because it'll come in untapped anyway.
Oh jeez.
Well, enter's tapped and then you have to untap it.
All right, I'm gonna draw my card for dirt. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Everyone has forests again this game. I'm gonna tap 2 and play Lotus Cobra.
Sweet.
Who's the
Lola
landfall
pig.
deck now?
Uh-oh. Lobra. Lobracotus.
Hey, Tim.
Hey yo.
You and I are gonna have perfect mana bases.
Yes.
Oh.
Mark.
I'll pass the turn.
We just did
I'm
a
a
14-ring time warp.
Yeah, we did.
four-color deck. I'm a 4-color deck now.
Yeah, you are.
I just need a fucking blood moon, and then I'll be able to tap shit for green and for red.
I will be immune to the blood moon. Pass.
All right. Untap a creep draw.
La, 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 la. That's all I heard.
Play forest. Tap for green and 2. Play Raminap Excavator. Go ahead.
You know, I hope I draw into creatures with more keywords. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That would be nice. Is it worth it?
Oh, baby, it's worth it.
If you're worth it, let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Oh, shit. I would be a good hype man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not talented enough to rap, but I could do the yeah.
Okay, what's everybody doing? You a mana up? Would you really stop
No,
me?
no, I have no. I literally don't do anything until I cast my commander, Tim. You know this.
Okay.
I have instants eventually.
This is
I
known.
don't know if it's worth it for me to do it this early with this tiny creature here. I don't think it is. Okay, I'm going to play this land for a turn that is a swamp and also a forest. That's going to
Oh, it has Hasty Boy. That's why.
And it sure does. It gives me a green mana. I'm going to use that green mana to cast Bird of Paradise.
Oh, you should totally crew that with the crew it. Saddle the frog with the bird.
Yeah, so I get 0. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's Rav.
What you would have to do both because
I thought that was the other Get Rog. Oh no, it's the Ravenous Ride. It's
This
the
is
bus.
the Ravenous Ride.
excuse me. The Hypnotoad when he's just the Hypnotoad is fucking busted. Believe me,
Also, he might be in the 99. I'm just saying. But
No,
no,
like-
the commander is the cowboy frog.
yeehaw, bitches.
Boy, it's okay. I mean, it's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna tap 2 more and play a rampant growth. I'm gonna dig out a forest. That forest is gonna make a green and give me a lot more elf. I'm just gonna shortcut a little bit. So then I'm gonna pass.
Hey, that means it's my turn.
I'm in fear.
I mean, not for me.
I'm in danger.
We're gonna play an island because I want natural Sultai, baby, and I'll pass the turn because I don't do much before my commander.
Okay, so Island Fiery Inscription.
That's like a gutter snipe, right?
It's a gutter snipe, but it's not a
It's an
creature.
enchantment, yeah.
I will give Veyron the one ring to rule them all.
Did you hear that frog?
Yeah. Yeah, truly the one ring to rule them all will be my solution to this frog problem.
Yeah. I don't see any frogs. I got a snake and a bird and an elf guy. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right.
I feel like I'm just saying, if that elf guy were to stab me, 10 times, I think I would die. I don't think I would have the 40 life. I mean, look at his sword. I don't want to get stabbed by that 40 times.
Yeah.
Imagine you have mystical magical plane powers. Would it take 40 then?
Probably because I'm a.
Also, he's a druid. I don't think he's supposed to be using a sword. Just saying.
Druids are allowed to use scimitars.
That's strictly ceremonial. He waves it around to make green essence come out of a tree.
Oh, maybe he farts trees.
What are you talking about? Alright,
It's too late.
I'll tap
We
for
passed- we
green and
passed
2.
into Loopy Town.
We're in Loopy Town.
I'm gonna play Kodama's Reach.
Shocking.
Oh man.
Shocking. The
Kodama
Omnath deck is
It's
ramping.
playing
I know.
Mountain,
Un-
tap, I will be untapped.
fucking
and then
real.
force to go to my hand. Alright, go ahead.
Do you know what I'm doing next turn, Tim?
I don't. What are you doing next time?
Playing a land and probably saying pass.
Man.
It's an unfortunate and sad state of events. I'm gonna play this Wooded Foothills. That's gonna trigger and give me a green mana. I'm gonna sacrifice that Wooded Foothills.
That's a lot of manuals, Tim.
Yeah, that's gonna give me a black mana when it comes into play.
So you have a
Fetch
green and a
land,
black, huh?
Fetch land to make me angry as a card designer. Grr.
Grrr. Do. Come on. It's always the last place you look, right? That's a haunt. Oh wait, hold on.
That doesn't.
I don't have an Amulet of Vigor.
You don't.
I'll just
Every
just
deck's
go.
better with the Amulet of Vigor.
Honestly.
Except this one. It has only basics.
True.
Only basics and one command tower.
No, I actually re-listened to that podcast episode, and damn, I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but we're fucking good podcast creators.
I'm gonna play Get Rog Ravenous Ride.
Yeehaw.
Right, yeah, that was from the mana from the fetch land and the land entering. Man, big frog.
That's a frog.
Big frog.
I don't really want to sacrifice my Lotus Cobra, but it's really the only creature we're settling at this point.
Yeah.
Are you going to feed the frog?
Oh, that's right. You have to
like the last
sacrifice them. I
turn?
forgot.
That's right. I am going to saddle. I'm going to put the Lotus Cobra on the back of this Gitrog. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to work my way around the table clockwise fashion and attack zombie.
Ouch. So, haven't you heard of the story of the frog that took this cobra across the river,
Right.
and then it like bites the frog and kills them both?
It's a scorpion.
I know, but I was trying to be thematic, damn it.
So when Gitrog does that 6 damage, he can sacrifice a creature that saddled him. I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw X cards and put X lands from my hand onto the battlefield. So that's 2, 1, and 2. I do not have any lands to follow.
Oh, that's damning.
That means he has
Speaking of
straight
scorpions-
gasoline in his hand.
Yeah.
Speaking of scorpions, fun fact: scorpions can actually spend days underwater at a time.
So the story's completely bunk, is what you're saying.
Yup.
That is just some old horse shit.
Okay.
It just implies the scorpion's even more of an asshole than
Right?
like the story implies.
Like, I'll drown us both, motherfucker.
Take us out.
Like, please, pretty please take me across the river. If I stab you, we both die, so I won't do it. And he's like, Lamo, I can
Bop.
survive underwater.
Bop. 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 Bop.
But
Ship it out. Bop. Okay, go ahead.
That's
we
it.
always,
One
we always
bird.
sing that song when we eat kimbap.
That sounds delicious, whatever kimbap is.
Yeah, you would like it.
Okay, are you
most
done?
people do. It's Korean.
I love
think you're
Korean
done.
food. Yeah, I'm done.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
As I said, I'm
Untap,
surprised I had to play
draw.
this turn. Oh, you know what? I'm going to equip this just because I can.
Sweet.
It's literally getting nothing.
Yeah, because it has no counters.
It has no counters.
Yeah, I just
Plus-
looked
plus
it
O,
up
plus
to
O.
get it. I just looked it up to get the exact amount of time. A scorpion can hold its breath for up to 6 days.
Well, fuck. Well,
Okay.
if I wasn't gonna have nightmares already,
That's so great.
So
Uh,
yeah, you can't
summons-
drown a scorpion unless you plan on
summons of
keeping it in there for a week.
Summons of Saruman. Summons of Saruman. X equals 3. On cast, I got some Fiery Inscription. I got some Faerun. Fire Inscription triggers twice. Everybody takes 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
all right. Look, I've already been hit. Can you guys stop?
I sort of just hurt people incidentally.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Okay, and then now that that's been handled, I will in fact be making an order.
I would make Viren, and it would be disgusting. And I am not allowed to play Spellslinger decks. It's not allowed.
Darn. Okay, I don't get any fun. My mace or sorceries are too expensive in my graveyard.
Boo.
Oh well. Then I gotta take advantage of my 4/4. What would it be if I didn't take advantage of my 4/4?
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I like the flashback cost of it. Of the
Yeah,
summons of
it's cool.
Saruman. Yeah.
I could do it again to get another 3, but I think I'll wait a little.
Well, you'd get 3.
Anyways, I think I will poke somebody for 4. And
Better watch
I want
out.
it to be
My bird has a
gasoline,
sword
man.
that doesn't fucking help.
I think it's got to be gasoline, man. No, wait. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I got blockers,
Him.
but very low likelihood I'm gonna block.
4/4 him.
You got it. I'll take 4. That's your commander, yeah.
Oh yeah, it has Skulk
I go to 31. What?
because of
Yeah.
the ring.
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
he has
and that means what exactly?
he's got Skulk.
Creatures
that
with
means
power
what
greater than it can't block it.
So
Oh,
a creature smaller than it could.
Yes.
So I
Right.
could.
It doesn't. Yes, it doesn't change this.
About this?
I was just making a statement that his commander has Skulk.
Okay.
I-
Okay. Completely
I-
irrelevant at the time.
Yes.
I passed the turn.
Moving right along.
Just know that my commander does in fact hold the one ring to rule him all, and it is ruining him mentally.
It really
come on.
is. He's
Oh.
having a bad day because of it. Like
He is in
World
fact
War,
being he's being consumed by desires to take over the world as given to him by the Dark Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Listen, the Dark Lord just wants to bring peace, okay? That's all he ever said.
So I
Alright,
think
I'll
I've
jump
I've-
first.
I figured out how I'm gonna build this deck. It's gonna be bad because I think the plan is to like
Tap out. That path.
Ooh, that card's good.
what is that?
Ancient
Ancient Green
Green
Warden.
Oh.
You can double play lands from your graveyard.
Yeah, you can. Um,
Wow.
I think I'm gonna get like 1 or 2, maybe like I'm just gonna grab like specific legendary characters, and then have them bring one thing with them, right? If they have something for me to have them bring or something. So, like for instance, like it would be Negan and his bat, and like I'm gonna bring a few, like I'm gonna have a few doctors, and they're gonna bring a TARDIS with them or something. You know what I mean? Like just like objects that obtain to them, and then
sense.
yeah,
So, for instance, if the whole Marvel Secret Lair.
Yes, I'm gonna grab, like, it would be like Iron Man's armor and Iron Man and Cap and his shield, and
yeah.
I don't know what would come with Black Panther, but it would be Storm and Storm's Will or something like that.
Wonder Woman and the Whip of Erebos.
Well, Wonder Woman's not a magic card.
Just play a woman and call it Wonder Woman, and then
No,
have the Whip of Erebos come with her.
it has to be all from Universe Beyond.
I'm gonna play the Gitrog
Hey,
monster.
hey, legend rule. Look at them sitting next to each other. So wait, question. Does this mean we just time traveled and they're sitting next to each other?
No,
I guess
it does.
so.
It's a matter of fact, they're not just sitting next to each other. I'm going
Listen.
to put this
Listen.
Gitrog on
Oh my
this other Gitrog.
God.
Listen,
Get
look,
rid of it,
everything
get
is going to be fine as long as you don't cause a paradox by one Gitrog eating the previous Gitrog.
Okay.
But that's what's
No
fucking gonna happen.
problem.
Oh,
No
wait.
problem. I'm going to attack Dootbot
Yo,
with Gitrog the Ravenous Ride.
PG-13 rated R.
Huh.
Real fucking quick. So you have a 6'5". Is it trample haste?
It is.
Yes, trample haste. I will prevent 3 of that damage, but it will not stop the nonsense.
Yep. So you'll get 3 trample on damage. I'm going to sacrifice this Gitrog, draw 6 cards, and play up to 6 lands. 1, 2, 3.
He only really needs 1 good hit off of the Gitrog in
Uh,
order to.
oh,
be
right.
nonsense
It's
power.
it's not the amount of damage. It's the creature's power. Yeah.
1. Bajuka Bog. I'm going to hit Dootbot's graveyard.
Nah,
Oh,
man, I was gonna
no.
have fun.
3, 4.
All right. So still has straight gas.
Still 6 in hand. And pass.
I will be right back.
My turn's gonna be fun. Oh, that's a cool card. We're going to cast my commander. We're gonna discard Brawn, Wonder, and
Trample,
Nihilea.
flying, Indestructible.
Oh, that's so cool.
So all my creatures will have flying and trample. But he will have flying, trample, and indestructible.
Double flying and double. trample.
No, yes, but yes. Because yes.
They should have cards
Trample.
that care about each instance of one keyword or another beyond the first. Because I love that.
Flying.
I love that for stuff.
Indestructible. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. We're gonna play my land for turn. Is it bad? I kind of can't wait until my creature dies. I'll pass the turn.
It's bad only because you made it indestructible. I would gladly attack and try to kill it for you, but it won't work out for either of us.
Oh, I have ideas. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have ideas too. I
You
will
got it.
solve this problem.
Every turn.
Solve it.
So all my creatures from here on out will have flying, trample, and then it also has indestructible. Yeah.
Gobby Electro.
I got half of Akroma's Memorial going on right now.
Well, that's fun.
So we got an Electromancer.
That's inconvenient for my continued plannings, but it must be done. Yes. So that will be 1, but I want more than 1. So yes. What's that big funny sword attached to your bird?
It gets +1/+1 for each counter on it, which is currently 0.
Okay.
I
yes,
equipped
when you
it
get to the
because I
point.
could. Yeah.
Right. Cool. I have declared war on birds.
2?
Birds.
You're gonna kill my.
Curse of the I'm turning all birds into pigs, which are a better animal. I'm also turning all the frogs into pigs.
Mhm.
So wait,
What do you tell us?
these.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, I gotta. Actually, not all birds. I'm gonna have 3. So, Curse of the Swine. X equals 3 because Goblin Electromancer lets me add an extra 1 to the X, and I put 2 into the X. First things first, ring 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 27.
Does Indominus have ward or anything?
No.
Yeah, dude, I would target Indominus if I were you.
Right, yeah, so first of all, Indominus Rex to get Rog Monster, you're pigs now.
This is not what I
Second of
meant.
all, you want your things dead, and
That's not what I meant.
they're pigs, okay? Also, I'm taking Jitterex's bird because you're having too much crimes. You get 2 pigs, 2 cute piggies. And those are my 3 targets. Then the Curse of the Swine enters my graveyard.
This is what happens when you cast 3 spells in a game.
Yep.
And then I will pray tell that Sledge and I are good funny chums. And hope zombie with my 4/4.
Rude. My pig will block it.
Cool. All right. Currently in
Alright.
Sadsville because
And tap up draw.
I can't pay
What did we
crap tons
blind?
of mana and attempt to do funny things anymore.
Comes in tapped, will get untapped. Tap out for my commander.
I'm not pissed. Should be pissed.
And pass.
I am very sad on the internet.
Very sad on the internet.
My next turn would have been way cooler if my stuff
Now it's
didn't
all
die.
just pegs. I'm gonna draw my card for turn.
I don't even have a pig to show for it anymore.
Don't
Nick,
even have
listen, I
to
turned it into a
just go
pig, and
for
your
it
pig
anymore.
died. And that's basically like it dying, right? That's what you wanted. You now have your commander dead. It's a dead pig.
Definitely what he wanted. Super good. Gosh, I feel like I have a lot of things I could do.
Crap, he can feed a pig to his frog.
8, 9, 10.
Everybody knows that's their favorite food.
Oh.
It will, in fact, only trigger 2 cards, but it will make them very happy, which will be...
Bro, I am right here and you don't even get to hear it this time. I'm sitting here counting mana and doing other cool things, and this guy's all like,
You put it in there.
You saw it right away.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there no way I'm getting to nick those? Probably not. That's okay. I'm gonna pay 7 and cast Gitrog the Ravenous Ride,
mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna pay 3 and play Pugnacious Hammer.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put this dinosaur on the back of the Gitrog,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to
Yep, that's how that works.
attack Dootbot again.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
So no blocks.
No blocks.
On damage, I will sacrifice the Pugnacious Hammer Skull, draw 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play some lands.
I'm half regretting not bringing my mono green cheating deck because I feel like that's where we're at right now. I want to be getting worms for free turn 4.
My next turn would have been way cooler if it It wasn't you for destroying it.
Hey.
Well, exiling it.
Couldn't have.
I'm gonna move to
No.
my end step and discard this Farseek.
If we're going lore accurate, I turned them into a pig. You didn't say anything about pigs. It's like the it's Airbud rules. Airbud
Okay.
rules. I'm allowed to turn your commander into a pig unless you say I can't.
I just read this really long thread today about like it's completely made up obviously, but it's like some dude goes to a tournament circa like Mirrodin era
Ow.
and puts a platinum angel in play, and he's already at negative life total, and his opponent's got a Molder Slug upkeep trigger, and he says, okay, so on my upkeep the Molder Slug triggers and you have to sacrifice your platinum angel. The guy just goes no. And he's like, what do you mean no? He's like, I refuse to follow the rules. Then he just starts shuffling through his deck and pulling whatever cards out he wants.
Oh, because he can't lose the game.
I'll make sure you a game loss, and he just points at the platinum angel and goes, "You can't.
You
I
can't.
can't lose."
Ha!
And then it goes on like that and escalates, and eventually there's snipers and the American government, and then it kind of goes complete. And all the while, he just continues to tap the platinum angel. Can't lose.
I can't lose.
Here he comes
In that
again.
situation, if I were the judge, I would just kind of reach over and tear up his platinum angel, like with my
Ooh,
hands.
What platinum
Judges
angel?
aren't allowed to do that.
All right.
Exactly.
We're going to discard these two here. So he's going to have Flying First Strike, Haste, and Death Touch.
Jeez.
And Trample.
Jeez.
And flying.
Yeah. So, but it's only going to get 3 counters. Flying First Strike and... No, Flying First Strike, Haste, and Death Touch. So 4. Death Touch. Flying. First Strike. Swing. Sparkle. First Strike. And... For the sake... If this doesn't have... Man, they don't have haste on here.
Man,
Haste.
that's one of the basic ones. Kinda.
We're going to go ahead and draw 4 cards.
No, but yeah, haste counters hardly ever come around.
1, 2, 3,
Makes sense.
4. Okay. If I survive until my next turn, this is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to have a really cool next turn. If I survive.
Time to recur Pig's spell. I see 2 new problems have arisen.
Um,
Of course, the Ravenous Ride is ramping at a rate which Commander Thomas does not outpace. I'd really
See,
sucks
like,
for
I
the
want to
commander
attack
this
Sledge
may
because he
happen.
hasn't barely been touched.
Hey, Sledge, did you take your second 4 from the
I
second
don't
spell?
I don't think you did.
Oh shoot, no.
Yeah.
I was probably going making food.
Yeah, I think you were. All right. God, I really want to attack.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I don't think so either. So I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, bad news for me. Bad news station. I would have had things to do if my exile wasn't graveyarded, which is a smart move.
Accidental Bajuka Bog. Oh yeah.
It's bound to happen when you're churning through your deck at the rate you're going. Gosh darn. Pass the turn.
Yeah, this deck is more powerful than I give it credit for.
Alright.
I mean, it's really like to some extent it's glass cannony though. Like if people can deal with my commander, the deck does a whole hell of a lot less.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, but like, ugh. You know,
First thing first.
yuck.
I'll play a Scalding Tarn from my grave.
I wonder where that came from.
Triggers Omnath. Triggers get doubled.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Tap and crack it, paying a life. Search for, I don't know, a mountain. ETB, get 2 more. Is my life. Then tap for green and 2 for cultivate.
Oh yeah.
Forest on battlefield and forest in hand. Triggers, make 2 more. Then tap for red. Ooh, don't do that. Red, green, and 1. Play Fires of Yavimaya.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. Okay, I have a response. Bird. I'm turning that spell into a bird.
That is
Wow.
Also,
I
everybody
wanted to
takes
kill
4.
someone.
Okay, I'll take.
I'm
one.
sitting here planning my next turn when I'm about to not have one.
He swan song the fires the Amamaya. You're safe.
For now.
Yeah. For now. Alright, I'll.
Make sure to claim your bird.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I just realized the new one that they printed is the exact opposite. Like it catches all the other spells. It also makes a bird.
Yeah,
It's a
Strict
1/1
Serenade.
bird flying, right?
It's a
Yep.
2/2 bird with flying.
Oh, 2/2 bird with flying. That's right.
Yeah. You get a fancy bird. Thanks for your troubles.
That enchantment.
Says
there.
sorry for ruining your birthday.
Have a bird.
Bird.
That right there is the Fires of Yavimaya now. It's a bird.
Alright, and I guess I will pass. I just realized all my elementals are completely hollow because they're green.
Cause what?
Because they're green and I'm using a green screen. So they're hollow.
Oh, I see.
See if I move it over here.
That's funny. That's funny. I wish they chose a different color. Like they should have chose like magenta or something.
Honestly.
Man, I would be in business right now. Oh well, no, I can't keep waffling forever.
Yeah, don't waffle. Nobody likes waffles.
I mean, I could go for a waffle right about now.
I mean, everybody loves
Honestly,
waffles. Okay, what am
Honestly-
I doing?
I might go make me a waffle.
He's like, that sounds like a great idea.
Not a Lego my ego. I'm talking a full blown Belgian waffle.
Mm.
Oh, that's.
I might be migrating from Pickletown to Waffleville.
Don't forget to make a stop at Syrup City.
That doesn't quite work with the metaphors for having problems in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but we're solving our hunger problems, which could in theory be worse.
But careful not to
1,
touch anything, or you might be in a
2,
sticky
3,
situation.
4,
Yeah, there you go.
6, 7.
I hate how much mana you have, Tim. It's making me quite jealous.
Yeah, it's awful. You shouldn't. Nobody should do this. I'm gonna pay 8 mana and cast Galta the Stampede Tyrant.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
stop.
That's a problem. I'm going to keep using interaction to solve problems. I'm going to twist away that reality.
You gotta tell me what the
Spell.
card does, buddy.
It's a counter spell.
Oh, okay.
It's cancel.
Okay, you just gotta tell me what the card does.
Yeah.
I
Also,
don't know every card name.
on spell cast, everybody takes 4.
Can you stop killing me?
I put so many Magecraft characters in here, but I'm not seeing any of them. Where are they? I've only seen my damage one. Okay. Stampede Tyrant. Not here yet. We only have to worry about the rest of the gas in his hand.
Yeah.
Flying first strike, trample, haste. Yeah, and death touch. Yeah, that's a scary amount of keyword soups, isn't it?
Interesting. All right, I will tap 5 and play Green Sleeves.
Oh, Badgers.
That's a good song. I used to know how to play it on the piano.
No, Green Sleeves can block my wizard for free. All my creatures are wizards. Crap.
Is that resolving?
Yeah.
All right, once on the battlefield, I'm going to sacrifice this Misty Rainforest. Get a forest card.
Oh well, yeah, I know. Okay. Frog is gonna cause more problems. Anybody else got some interaction in their deck?
No.
This was before when I decided to let people just do the things they can do.
Okay.
His interaction is the one shot, people.
Yeah, my interaction's player removal. And it's not doing a very good job of that.
Man. Oh man. I got accidental bogged out of the game. Badger, pig, pig. I think there's a song about that.
Mushroom. Wait, what?
I actually probably die to all those elementals at this point.
Maybe I die. You never know. Someone.
How many do you have? 6 elementals?
Mm-hmm.
4 other creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I might have to take the turn off. Not that I have great blocks.
But not dying is also
Well, I
nice.
haven't played a land yet this turn. Okay. No. All right. I'm going to put Green Sleeves on the back of the frog.
Okay, its
Oh,
current
God, that's
toughness
gonna be
is
Big.
5, 10,
I'll
14 is
block.
what I count.
Well, its power doesn't matter right now.
Right, but like it'll do it. Soon.
If it
Yeah.
deals damage to a player,
Right. I'm going to
Yeah.
move to combat.
double block it, baby. Oh, you still take damage. Way to suck. I'm just kidding.
How big is your commander?
He's a 6'5".
Gonna attack Dudebot.
Well, because I did cast an instant this turn,
Oh,
I
right.
can successfully block the ride. And because I don't need the ramp right now because I am dry, and I don't need the commander right now because I am dry, I will double block and see what happens.
Well, it will kill it, but you'll still take one.
How?
Really?
Yeah, it's a 6/5, right? And
He's
you
got
only.
a
Four.
4 and a 2/2.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a 4/4.
His commander
Yeah.
triggers like his commander has prowess,
Oh.
but it triggers itself twice, so it's a double
Oh.
prowess. I'm gonna try to Assassin's Trophy your commander before damage.
Well,
You just
I've spent my interaction. At least I get my deck thinned.
Oh gosh, you're getting a lot of shit.
deck yourself. Deck yourself.
I know, right?
1,
Yeah,
2,
it's
3,
it's 14.
4. Man, I'm the only one with Gitrog commander damage, I think. No. Is that true?
No, I have it too.
Right, yeah, but I have 16 Gitrog. No, I have 13 Gitrog commander damage. I've been abused
7,
as a Gitrog target.
Well, that's what happens when you don't have creatures.
I mean, I've been spending my creatures. I should have saved up my creatures to full block more effectively. Whatever. Too late now.
My creature's just really good at blocking.
And my creatures are just big and punish him for killing.
I would have
I'm
gotten
gonna
more
put
orcs.
these 3 lands into play.
Everything
make-
would have been okay if I hadn't gotten my my precious evil spell exiled. My whole game plan's out of whack.
And then once that is all resolved, I'm gonna go to my second main phase and play my land for turn. Oh boy, I think I still die. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm gonna pass and discard a bunch of cards.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Arcane Signet, Elvish Mystic,
All right.
Wayward Swordtooth.
We'll
So
play.
the one ring to rule them all is oops, go on. Yeah, sorry.
We'll play Nykthos Shrine to Nyx.
Cool.
We are going to cast the Great Hinge.
Yeah.
X equals cost equals
It's 6. So yeah. That's 1, 2, 3.
yeah. Cool.
We will add 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll do it this way. Rather, my land's untapped, I think. We're gonna 2 like this. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5 green. I'll gain 2 life. And then we'll tap this forest for a black. For Journey to Eternity. So I have 3 green floating. I'll enchant my commander with it.
Oh, here's the nonsense that he was threatening to cause. Ah.
I'll tap this for black. Or for Rexian Reclamation. This might kill me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll use one of the green and black to return, I guess, Miri to my hand. We will use the last 3 to Toxic Deluge for 7.
Wow. You are in my debt, a zombie. Kinda.
Well, I might just be dead.
But I'm in your debt.
1, 2,
That's how that
3,
says.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 24 damage to throw.
Yep.
Okay. The question is, who's the bigger threat?
Not me. Hashtag called, not it. And then I have a Grave Journey of Eternity trigger then too.
Damn, just me.
Because he can just rebuild and attack again next turn.
Probably right. So I'll send.
I see that cheaty face, Genie. Nice try. Still see it.
I'll send 20. Yeah, I'll send exactly 18 at you, Tim.
Darn. I mean,
Sure.
no, that's wrong. Yay.
Then, Zombie, I'll send 6 at you.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the matter between Sledge?
I'm not dead yet.
Kinda.
We're gonna Dominus Rex Alpha will come back. This is gonna come back as a land.
Scary land.
And then I will discard the only creature I have, and that is Miri. And it will be flying first strike, trample, haste, and that's it. So flying, haste, and first strike.
Trample, too.
Well, yeah, that's not a counter though.
Oh.
I will.
Right, yeah.
I will draw 3 cards. Okay. And then, since you tried to kill me, I'm going to attack you for 6 Sledge.
Yep.
Even though I think I'm dead faster to dot bot or doot bot, but
Yeah, dude.
yeah. But we'll see what happens if I survive this turn cycle. I'll pass the turn.
I'm not in a particular position to cause death at the moment.
Which is nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I actually would have drawn 1 more counter and dealt 1 more damage. I forgot the Great Hinge existed. And then I would have drawn a card for this, so I should get 2 cards. Okay. Sorry.
So
And then I have to discard the hand size. I think Master Chef can go bye-bye.
Bye, Master Chef. Woo.
See, this deck can do cool things.
pass the turn.
Oh, shit.
Right. Oh, Tabaki draw. Tap out. Recast on there.
We got there.
Interaction incoming. Sublime Epiphany.
Okay. Let's cause some problems. I want Omnath gone. It's a problem for me. I want it out of here. I think that haste is a counter. So as much as it will be card draw for you, I think I want to bounce Funny Dinosaur Man.
Sure.
will allow Fiery Inscription to play out as per usual. Take 2. And I will draw 1 card. And that is the result of that.
All right. And I'm guessing that's your turn then?
No, I'm playing land.
Oh, sweet.
Now I'm passing.
Okay.
Okay, Zombie, remember to take your 2.
Oh, right. Okay. Draw. So my lands aren't forest anymore. That's kind of important. Two. Yeah. 4. 5. Okay. Okay. Land 2. Take a look at my graveyard here real quick. Hmm. Um. Okay.
I'm in the lead on health, but I'm behind on resources. The zombie is ahead on resources, but behind on health. What will happen? They have so many targets with that reclamation, but each thing they return brings them one step closer to death.
We're gonna play this island.
That island?
That island specifically.
Oh no.
Man, I would kill for a war room right about now.
Shit. So, right? This can tap for more. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 and return Miri back from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, that means that that's a good idea. Oh, it's probably because I just want the haste, which is even more concerning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 5. Or sorry, gain 2. We're gonna cast my commander. Any responses?
No.
Okay. I'm going to discard Miri.
Predictable. Let's see what you find.
I'm going to discard these two as well. So let's tap this slightly differently. We're going to do it this way. Yeah. So we're going to discard these 3. In response to... Sorry, I tapped this wrong again. I want to leave this open. So it's going to get flying for strike, haste. You know, I really should just leave these dies on the ones that I take them off. Haste, flying. I'm gonna also put a +1/+1 counter on it, which is gonna get 2 total because of the Great Hinge as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna draw 5 cards. 2, 3, 4.
Tim, what's your
5.
opinion on this?
My opinion on what's going on?
This? Yeah.
I'm dead.
Cool. Good opinion, Ghost.
I'm gonna... That'd be 3, right? Oh, it's still 3 either way. Yeah. We're gonna pay 3 to play Criminal Past, which gives it +X+O for each creature in my graveyard as well. And it also has Menace too. So it has flying for strike, haste, Menace, trample, and it's currently a biggins. I really wanted to give it lifelink, but it just wasn't in the cards. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I can't have you casting more than 2 instants and sorceries, so I'm gonna attack you with an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16, 8.
Yeah.
Make that a 17, 9. Also, it doesn't exist anymore. It's phasing out. Flip out the back. Target creature phases out, and also I put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh. Okay.
Also, you take 2 from the
Yep.
ring. So it ceases to exist before it manages to punch me.
It's true. And then I will pass my turn.
All right, let's see if I kill you or if I
You cast
call
one
things or not.
you cast one spell, you kill me.
Yeah, but you know, my deck has a lot of Magecraft creatures which may inconveniently show up right about now. Gutter Snipe. Pass. Wait, no, Gutter Snipe and my commander for pizzazz.
Holding up 1 blue for up.
I discarded 2 lands to hand size.
All right. And have a quick draw. I will play a land. Tap out for my commander.
Get him, Sledge.
I'll pass.
Sweet.
Oh boy.
I mean, this deck doesn't really do shit unless I got my commander.
Yep. I can't believe you got another turns up.
I am very shocked myself.
Oh my god.
And you ready for the longevity here? This play is gonna make people sick. All right, we're gonna play this forest here.
Oh my god, he played Forest.
Forest.
2,
Too strong.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, this is untapped. Oh wait, let's see. Before we do this, let's do some math. You only have 1 blue, huh?
And 0 cards in hand.
And 0 cards in hand?
Yeah, you can see my hand size right there underneath my.
Oh, that
Yeah,
just
but
makes
we're
my
just
day.
looking at it.
Yeah. Well, just letting you know. Yeah. I've been trying to survive and failing.
Okay. So we'll tap 3. Put Luxior's Gladius gift onto my commander.
Deadly makes it deadly.
Yeah, definitely makes it deadly.
Stat line big / enough.
Yeah. We'll go to combat and attack you. Goat.
Well, that's all I can do. Doesn't have lifelink.
No. But I have plans.
Well, Sledge, good luck.
That doesn't matter. So 3, 5, 6.
Eliminated.
Um, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna Noxious Gearhulk my own commander.
Yeah.
Is it indestructible?
No.
No, it isn't. Cool.
So I'm gonna gain 6. Hold on. 12 life.
IQ 3000.
9 + 6. 15 actually. Yeah, because the +1/+1 counters get counted twice.
So hold on. It's 8. Oh wait, it's actually more. 8 + 6 is
14.
what? 14. I gained 14 life.
Well, I was counting it up like 6
It's-
plus the 3 for the +1/+1 counters
Yep.
plus the 6 for the sword.
Yep.
So that's 6 + 3 + 6 is 15.
Okay, 15. I'm gonna gain 15 life. This is gonna go into my graveyard.
And then I would have killed you off the top.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over
Over
9,000!
Actually, before it dies, I'm going to float 2, 4, 5, 6 black mana. That seems fair. Yeah, we're gonna float 6 black mana. And then it will die. And go into my graveyard.
Man, sometimes you draw your deck in the wrong order.
So with 4 of it, I'm gonna return 2 creatures. My hand. Miri has a lot of keywords. And hold on. What keywords is it getting from me? Flying, indestructible, vigilance, trample, haste, first strike. I guess Death Touch is a good one. And Glissa to my hand. And then with the remaining 2, I'm going to cast Animate Dead, targeting my commander.
Oops. Yeah, I definitely should have saved that counter spell for you.
Well, you're dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In retrospect, yada yada yada.
Okay,
No,
so
no, you did right by countering my stuff.
oh, absolutely.
I was talking about countering Sledge's commander, that last one with the
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so we're
Sledge tapping out to cast their big boy. I could have bounced that.
gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures to its ETBs.
God.
It's gonna get 1 counter for it entering because of that. The Great Hinge. It's gonna get first strike. Death touch. Flying. Indestructible. Trample. Haste. Vigilante.
Ooh, fancy.
I think that's this one. So trample, flying, indestructible, flying for strike, haste, and death touch. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Seems right to me.
Eight total counters are on it now. So I'm going to draw 9
Yeah.
because of the Great Hinge.
What's the 8th?
The 1/1 counter from the Great Hinge.
I see 7 on it right now.
It should have first strike, death touch. So death touch. Oh, I don't have the first strike one on here.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Proceed.
First strike. Okay. So I'm going to draw 9 total cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit's real up in here, isn't it? I can't attack again, which makes me sad, so I'll pass the turn. I'm gonna discard the hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I'm not sure how I didn't get any of my extra land drops.
There you go. All right, what do you got, Sledge?
Alright, let's see. On tap, I'll keep draw. First things first. I will. Let's see. Do I want to do that? I can get that. Alright, first things first. I'll tap for 2 green and 2. And I will play Harmonize.
Draw your cards. No, I thought killing my own commander with my kill spell was amazing.
That really is the keyword Soup's Kitchen.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Good deck name.
I didn't get enough Magecraft for my Magecraft to Magecraft.
That's fair.
All I got was damage and none of the value. Like,
Right.
Then I'll tap for 2 green and 2 for Conduit of Worlds.
Love it.
Play Scalding Torrent from Grave.
What was I looking for value?
Trigger, get
This guy. I want this guy.
Elemental.
One.
Tap
I
and
want that.
sack it, pay 1. Grabbing a mountain, getting another elemental.
am I really missing the one that just draws cards? I think I am. Yeah, that's wow. I don't know why I'm missing that one. I thought I put that in there for sure.
I'll tap for green and 1 for Farseek.
You're gonna have so many 5/5s.
Another
I don't know.
mountain.
Huh.
Another mental. Then tap for 2 for lightning greaves. How big is Indom?
Bigums. It is currently it's a 6/6 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is a 16/6.
I'm dead.
Yeah, and then I can
It's
just make
fine,
it
I can
bigger.
Stop it. I would have gotten so close if I just got a sack outlet.
Yeah, sack outlets are important.
Things drawn in the wrong order. I've learned this deck needs more draw.
Or even Warstorm Surge would have worked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have done it. Well,
Alright,
yeah.
You got it. GG's.
Alright.
I'll quit and skadoosh.
Alright. GG's.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head to bed.
I am happy with this card. Like, this card made my commander do so much damage.
It is strong.
Alright.
See ya.
That was a lot of fun, guys.
If you guys end up wanting to do the
Yeah, I'll message you on Discord.
Yeah. Alright, see ya.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
See ya. Man.
So, post-game talks. First game, this deck did nothing. Second game, it did stuff. It's a slow start, but once it gets its ball rolling, it's pretty silly.
This deck needs more draw.
And lands that aren't basic.
Yeah, that too, but like, it's a no-brainer to run a cards draw Magecraft guy in here, and he's not in here.
Oh my. Yeah, that would be pretty good. They're like, oh, it's just blue-red. I was like, Jeskai Ascendancy would be pretty solid too. But that has white in it.
Yeah.
I love Jeskai Ascendancy. I'm glad I picked this deck up today. Like, I'm happy I picked it up.
Nice.
So hopefully, the next time we play, I'll have the tour guide of the multiverse all done and built. But yeah, like what I was doing, I was just going through like all of the cards and just picking good ones and putting them in a list or whatever. But I don't think that's gonna work because I think I think it's going to be more like of a museum exhibit kind of deal. And like, I'm just gonna do that instead.
Sure. Yeah, it's tough because it's like there's still a feeling of like the deck needs to have a strategy,
right?
And not just a theme. So like when you just build a theme, it's like it's hard to put all the pieces together and figure out what it's actually going to do.
Well,
really you can't actually just jam a bunch of fun cards together and have it be effective.
Well, the reason why I was going to put a lot of the doctors in it, because a lot of the doctors say if you cast a historic spell, do this, or
Right.
so it was just going to be like a whole bunch of the doctors, like all the blue white ones or blue green ones, the ones in the like the first whatever.
Yeah.
I was going to use all the Walking Dead cards because I have them. Because a lot of these decks are going to be surprisingly mostly human, right?
Yep.
So like Rick's Steadfast Leader is going to do decent things.
Right.
Like Wolverine, like all the people from the Marvel are going to be humans.
Yeah.
So like it's almost going to be like a legendary humans deck by accident.
Yeah.
And then I was going to put some decent equipment in there, just so I can smash with my commander if I have to. But the problem is, it makes me a little sad, is the Iron Man, like, is commander plate, and with 5 colors, commander plate doesn't do anything for you except give your commander +3/+3.
Yeah.
Because like, I'll gain protection from all creatures that aren't in my color identity. Oh wait, but like I was thinking about putting like I was going to put the One Ring in the deck. I feel like it's appropriate. I was probably going to put like the partner with no, it was going to be Samwise Gamgee. I was going to put like Gandalf the White, like Farmer Cotton, because that's a good legendary, like just make a whole bunch of tokens. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know how good it's going to be. Like I have to look at other legendaries. Like I think I'm going to reduce this list and turn it into just legendary, because that will make my life a little bit easier. It went from
Hey, have a look at this card. Would that be funny in this deck?
let's take a look. All right, I'm clicking the card. When you cast instant or sorcery spell, you may put a charge counter on this, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may deal X. All X cards were. Yeah, that would be okay. There's another.
It doesn't have any evasion.
It does not, no.
Oh, it deals damage. It's not when it dies. I was thinking of the.
I think it's they could have a hard time getting through and getting that damage.
That's true.
You know, I am gonna have to call it. I'm totally.
It's like hella late, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great fun, fellas. Sleep tight.
So, real quick before you go, maybe we can do a call this week, and then and hopefully record next Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. Yes. Let's work on it.
Okay.
I have some downtime tomorrow. I hope to look at things a little bit. I actually, when I upgraded Hitotsugu, I took notes as to what I took out and what I added.
Oh, smart.
So I like have a framework of like, you know, what I was thinking, how I went through the process, what that actually looked like, and etc. So at least it's a jumping off point.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Sounds great. Bye everyone. I'm going to bed too.